Today is a very special day for 3 reasons. Reason number 1, it's my man Coach Mark's birthday. Reason number 2, it's National Donut Day. Reason number 3,
today we are having the first annual Heartletics Retreat in St. Louis, and we are going to get dirty in the mud.
stay tuned. This is going to be a lot of fun. Just landed in St. Louis. We got the birthday boy,
Hey!
Coach Mark. We got the other Coach Brian in the
up,
house.
guys?
We got the crew. Jason, welcome to the team. We got Bill, we got Mark, we got Brian. Let's go, baby. Who else we got? We got John in the house. John, you know you got some high tasks this weekend, right? What's the mission?
It's not that hard. All I got to do is take you down.
And then what happens? You become a coach
And get $100.
and get $100.
I've got money on him not becoming a coach.
Coach Brian, the second ever coach that I ever got.
Nice.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Thrilled to be
You
here,
made
bro.
it in, man. Are you excited?
Yes, very excited.
You're too slick. What you do, baby? Oh.
What do you oil up?
I saw it.
He sweated up.
He oiled up for this, John. He knew he needed the advantage.
Now John's like, I don't know if I want to go to the ground.
I want to go to the ground, but I want to do it under my terms.
What does that even mean?
You not on my back, by my throat.
I've seen those YouTube videos. He knows what's going on
I
the ground.
I watched them. I'm an idiot. But I'm a fun
He
idiot.
hadn't watched them last night or night before. He's like, you should have told me that.
I should
I'm
have
not
been
going to watch them.
blind,
Right?
right?
You need to watch them before you go into this, bro.
Somebody's legs could do to somebody, right? So, push this in here, right? Go to here.
Is this like a V? Another?
This is a triangle choke.
Okay. Yeah, that's not so bad.
Joe, this is the first ever Heartletics vlog, man. What are we doing this weekend, baby?
What are we doing this weekend?
Yeah. What are we celebrating?
We've got birthday for Coach Mark.
Birthday for Coach Mark. It's also National what? My favorite holiday.
National Donut Day.
I got the shirt, right? What else?
And we got the mud run. And we just did some wrestling.
Yeah, man, that was a lot of fun. So, step with it. So see how we're so close? Like right here, I could hit you if we were actually fighting, right? Step, just like that. Okay. So keep the distance, because you don't want to be in here, because then it's more hooks. Okay. Right? So keep the distance. And yeah, seriously. John, what are we eating, man?
Barbecue.
Why are we eating this right now? Because we had to fuel up after the wrestling match?
Exactly.
Yeah?
You said to take you out, so I'm taking you out to dinner.
Yeah, the first ever Heartletics. Here we go, baby.
The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good double. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, look at you two.
3, 4. Killer B, or should I say, Chef B in the house. What are you making, man, for the boys?
This is a turkey sausage, egg whites, sweet potatoes, spinach, onions, skillet. I don't know what you want to call it.
That's fire. That's fire. Brian, tell everybody, man, how has been your Heartletics journey from starting off as a client to a coach, man? Walk everybody through day one to where we're at now, man, the first ever retreat.
This is mind-blowing. The first ever retreat. My abs are killing me. From one little baby ab circuit with Joe. That's crazy. You know, it's unreal what has changed in my life, man.
What was the journey that you personally had from where you started to where you're at now?
From where I started, man, I had let myself go. I was not the father I could be, the husband I should be. Wasn't the example I needed to be for my kids or my wife, and wasn't leading correctly. Full circle, brother. I flipped over and turned over a new leaf, and now I am that guy. I'm proud of myself now.
And you're helping other people become that guy.
That's a biggie, man.
Up. Twist more that last second. Just get those knuckles down to rotate. Up. 1, 1, 1. So Greg, man, what do you think about this Heartletics Retreat so far, man? What's been the funnest thing so far?
Coach Joe teaching me how to box and bob and weave.
Yeah, you were good at it too, man. Brian Malcolm, what about you, baby? What's been the funnest thing so far?
Learning to box, wrestling, learning submissions, and playing basketball.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It was.
I don't like this.
It doesn't matter. Just Joe's winning.
Yeah, Joe's winning.
Joe's winning.
Go, Joe!
Greg, what kind of car are we driving right now?
Honda S2000, 2005.
Let's go, baby. Oh, you think I'm gonna make it?
You're gonna do it. There it is.
Solid, Joe. Come on. You gotta get yours on, man. It's a Joe thing. Okay. Chef John in the house, man. What are we cooking?
Cooking chicken breast.
Hey, man, let me ask you a question while you're on the grill right here. What is this weekend all about to you, man, the Heartletics Retreat?
And it's all about the brotherhood and spending time around like-minded people.
Yeah? How has Heartletics been treating you, man?
Heartletics has treated me like I was a long-lost brother. Like they're family and I'm family.
Yeah? How much weight have you been down so far since starting?
112 pounds.
Solid. What's been your happiest moment?
Happiest moment?
Yeah.
Watching my wife expression change as I'm lifting at the gym. She went from, okay, he's here to, damn, he's here.
John, what you make for everybody tonight, man?
Grilled chicken breast.
Yeah?
Protons, baby. Protons.
Protons? What does everybody say to John? Heartletics is a lot more than just workouts, fat loss coaching, and nutrition. Heartletics is all about community.
Yeah.
Dennis, what are we doing? What are we filling your truck up with?
Gallons of water to rinse off after this mud run.
Pants come up. Shoot. Smaller pants. Blame is totally on him having to buy.
Jason, so where are we at again?
All you can eat sushi, baby.
Look at this. Look at it. Bill. Oh. Is it good? Is it good? John, I got to that plate. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Let's go, baby.
Started out well over 3 years ago with Coach Joe. Found him on Facebook when I was working night shift. And dude, I had been through so many different ups and downs with diets, cutting carbs, South Beach, Atkins, keto, ideal protein, you name it, man. I tried it. It was just a yo-yo. And that was a lot due to my mindset, a lot due to my schedule, and just I was not in a place to where I was ready to put myself first and make myself important. Signed up with Joe, signed up with you. And about a week after that, I had a come to Jesus with myself. And I said, you know what, you just spent X amount of dollars on this program. Are you going to do this again? And I said, no, man, no. It's time to really, Brian, make yourself important. And I tell clients this now as a coach all the time on the check-ins. There's nothing more loving and caring, no better way to show your family and friends that you care about them. No better way to show them that than to make yourself important. To be selfish, humbly selfish. Pour into yourself. Coach Mark tells us all the time, you cannot pour from an empty cup, and that is so very true. So I made me important. After that, I'm down 90 pounds, well over 30% body fat gone. You know, I got one major point in that road. I saw my transformation, and dude, I had a six-pack abs. It was absolutely mind-blowing because I have worked hard over and over, just not knowing what I was doing. But then I was just given the knowledge how to eat right, how to train right for my body type, and it just fit me, and it was just absolutely amazing. Now, as I've progressed, I'm able to coach others and to share that same information with others, and to be able to watch others, and for those to come to me and be like, man, you were an inspiration to me. You've helped me change my life. And I'm like, really? What? Seriously? I'm from Vicksburg, Mississippi. How did I do that? No, Coach Brian, you helped me change my life. And that is the absolute most rewarding part of this program for me. That's a lie, dude. There's so many different points. It's been so rewarding. The mindset training, that was amazing. Just the friendship, the family, the camaraderie. It's just been absolutely mind-blowing. I just told you a second ago, dude, this is palpable. I can feel this. I can taste this. This is a family that I've never experienced before in my life. If you are on the fence, if you are thinking about trying to get your life back in order, to turn over a new leaf, to even if it's not about weight loss, I implore you to at the very least, sign up for a discovery call. Talk to Coach Joe. I was not all about just changing my life. I was all about the superficial when I talked to you, and I wanted to lose the weight and walk around with my shirt off. Dude, it's unreal what you've done for me and what Heartletics has done for me. I love you, brother, and I thank you so much for everything. Heartletics is a new start.
Hi, I'm Bill. I used to be pre-diabetic. I was searching for answers to solve my problem, and I came across Coach Joe and Heartletics, and it has changed my life. I am no longer diabetic. I've lost almost 50 pounds. I've lost almost 10% body fat. And in addition to all the things I've lost, the things that I've gained are even more numerous. I've gained confidence, I've gained self-esteem, I've gained a community of like-minded individuals, and I have increased my circle of people that I call my friends 100-fold, given the Heartletics community. If you were in the same position that I am, I highly encourage you to give Coach Joe a call and become a member of the Wolfpack. It will change your life just like it changed mine.
My name's Jason. I've been with Heartletics a little over 6 months now. I've lost 75 pounds of body fat, but most importantly, my mind has grown 100% from where I was at. It's great. This weekend has been nothing but fun. First annual Heartletics Retreat. Called me 6 months ago, I would have said no, not happening. I'm not going to go hang out with anybody. But since doing this and the change I had, I wanted to do this since the first day that we said we were going to do it. This community is nothing but love and family. That's what it is to me. And I would not change anything for anything. And it's Heartletics for life.
Hey, this is John Stotts. Heartletics, I found them when I was at my lowest point, and I needed a change, and I found an entire group that was ready to help me change in every facet. It's not just about losing weight. It's not about losing body fat. It's about changing your mindset and being a better version of yourself. And that's what they've done for me. And they can do the same for you, but you have to step out of your comfort zone, and you have to apply yourself around a group of people who know how to do it and what to do and be ready to change. Through Heartletics, I've lost over 100 pounds. I'm hanging out at about 112. I've dropped tremendous amounts of body fat, but I've changed my mindset. I've changed how I view everything. Not just in weight loss, but in my day-to-day life. My kids see a change. My wife sees a change.
My name's Brian, and I signed up for Heartletics 6 months ago, and I was always in that struggle, or that cycle of losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight, the ups and the downs, not getting anywhere. So I found Heartletics, and I've learned a lot about nutrition. I've learned how to work out. I've learned how to be accountable to my friends, everybody that's in the wolf pack with me. Never gonna stop. This is like the best thing I've ever done.
Hey, this is Mark. I'm out here at the Heartletics Retreat, and my story is that I lost over 90 pounds through the Heartletics, but that's only a piece of the story. The story is that Heartletics changed my life on every level, from gaining back confidence, gaining back just that spark of energy, you know, to do the things I like to do, to be there with my family. It completely just brought about a massive change in my mindset, my physical health, everything, where I'm a new person, and I couldn't be more thankful for what Heartletics has done for me. And now I'm even more grateful for the fact that I get to spend my days as a coach with Heartletics, helping others find that same best version of themselves, being able to help guys like Jason, who lost 75 pounds, being able to help guys who not only just with their weight loss and their physical health, but find that mental journey, find that new identity for themselves, helping guys who are on medications come off of those medicines so they can be free and healthy and be there for their families. There is nothing that I could find more rewarding than the fact that this is what I get to do all day long as my life now. And I owe it all to just that initial call to Coach Joe and Heartletics. It changed my life in every way, and I could not be more grateful.
All right, so hey, I'm Joe Lochran. Just talking about Heartletics here, my story with it. So I've been struggling with weight for a long time, doing all kinds of different, I pretty much did every type of weight loss thing out there. And I was on Facebook. I'm not a big social media guy, but I was on Facebook, saw Coach Joe's video, and something kind of clicked, and I saved it as a favorite. And then my wife and I were talking, and we decided to try Nutrisystem. So I did that for I guess it was the first month, and it was okay. I lost some weight, and I said, I'm going to do another month. If this doesn't work, I'm calling Joe. It didn't work. I couldn't take the food much longer. Weight started coming back on. It just was not something that was sustainable. And that's when I said, all right, I'm going to do it. And I reached out to Joe, Coach Joe, and we had a conversation. And, the one thing I took from that conversation was he was a real guy. He was down to earth, and I felt that he had my best interest in it. I started out at 37% body fat. I'm down between 21% body fat. So, and not only that, the biggest thing was looking at the community groups, seeing what people were posting, and realized that I did have a voice, and that it felt good to share. It felt good to help people, when they first started and trying to figure things out. And I guess Coach Joe saw something in me with doing that, and he made me a coach for Heartletics. It was one of the most humbling experiences I had to be asked to do something like that, because I really didn't, I was just being me, and he saw something in me that I didn't. And again, that all has to do with that mind shift, right? That all has to do with, being selfish enough for myself that I give more back to everyone else.
And Heartletics to me is strength, family, support, and a great community that can help you stride and be a better you. Before Heartletics, I've tried multiple programs. I've tried keto, I've tried intermittent fasting, I've tried the Amazing 12 program, I've tried Atkins diet. None of it was sustainable. I would lose the weight and then yo-yo right back up. With this, I've lost the 65 pounds, got off all my blood pressure, cholesterol, water pills, diabetic pills, and now I've gotten the opportunity to be a coach to help others on the same journey that I've done.
I look online and I see Coach Joe talking about his Heartletics program. Sound intriguing to me, so I talked to him, and 6 months later, I have to tell you, I feel great. I feel great about my body. I feel great about the direction I'm going in, and I wish I've done it sooner. To me, if you look at how much time and energy and value you get from the learning process of Heartletics and what Joe and the other coaches put in, that amount of money is insignificant to what you get out of the program. My wife tells me, "Man, you look so thin," and you know, I got a little bit of guns now. You know, I didn't have 6 months ago, and just so many things have been for the better.
My name is Brian Malcolm. I'm 43 years old. I'm from Washington State, and I joined Heartletics back in August of 2022. I'm now, fast forward, I'm now a coach here at Heartletics, and my world has completely changed. When I first saw Coach Joe and his ads, I thought to myself, I don't need to hire a coach. I don't need to hire a mentor. I can do this all on my own. There's enough free information out there. But what I came to realize is you can't do it on your own. You need a community, and there isn't enough information out there to explain how to eat properly for your own self, for fat loss, and also the main thing about Heartletics is for the mindset. So fast forward, when I first started, I weighed 320 pounds. Now I'm under 260. I think it's 258 is where I'm at now. But not just the physical changes in my life. I went from not being able to work out to now I work out. I'm always doing something now every day, and before I was completely sedentary. My entire personality has changed. I'm a happier person. I am a better leader for my wife, for my family, and for my 2 children. And now I get to play with my kids every day. I'm not tired and always telling them, no, I'm not going to play with you. Now I want to play with them. And now I see like the benefits of the change in the mindset of becoming who I need to become, who I was destined to become, instead of just aimlessly walking through life with no passion. If you are in a position where you're not sure what to do, you're in the same boat as me, you're lost, the best advice I can give you is just make that phone call, schedule your first call with Coach Joe or any coach at Heartletics, and get the ball rolling, because I guarantee you, you will not be upset. It'll only change your life for the better.
Successful people do what they have to do, whether they feel like it or not.
Consistency is key.
No days off.
Work hard, play hard. Losing fat doesn't have to be hard.
1% better every day.
Be the change in this world that you want to be.
Consistency over intensity.
Progress over perfection.
Heartletics, do the work.
Yeah!